with gyms and stuff, we're just calling it the Live Good Partner Program. But for the churches, schools, organizations, nonprofits, it's the fundraising program, Live Good Fundraising Program. They sign up for that. It's free. Free to you don't have to pay a $40 affiliate fee. Free for them to sign up. Anyone they refer, they're going to get their own link, livegood.com/ school, Jupiter School, whatever school, Cleveland School, I don't know. So it's going to be their username. They can set up as many sub-accounts within that school as they want. So each individual student can have their own domain, livegood.com/ student1, student2, Joe Smith, whatever, so that we can track which kids, kind of have a leaderboard, make it fun, make it profitable, put out prizes that we'll talk about here in a second, and just make it just more exciting for everybody to be able to go out there and promote it. So the school can have as many, they have 1,000 kids in the school, they can have 1,000 subdomains. Any one that any of those students sell, they go to the student's website, whether student 4283, and that person's mom or grandma or aunt, uncle, cousin, friend makes a purchase, whether they become a member or just buy product or both in most cases, the student will get recognized for that sale. The school will get the commission for all of it, for all 1,000 of these kids. There's more, I'll get into it. And we're going to have all of this laid out very clearly in your member section so you guys can see exactly how it works, and we're going to have it very clearly laid out for the organizations so they can set it up very easily. They can even upload a list and it'll create all these subdomains and all this stuff. Like we're going all out on that. It is, I really believe in this program. So the school is going to get 20% of that first order. So any student, like if a student goes out and sells 10 people $1,000 worth of product, the school makes $200 on those orders. What on the membership, on the product, whether it's retail, whether it's member price, whatever. If they sign up as a yearly member, they get 20% of that too, $20 right there. So the school gets 20% on that first order, and then depending on the total overall volume that they're generating, they get between 5 and 10% of every additional order beyond that first one. So they can actually, for the first time ever, earn true residual income on a fundraiser they run one time. They're going to continue getting paid on month after month for years and years and years and years to come. And as they run it every single year and generate more and more customers, that's going to add to their total value. So the 5 to 10% commissions on the back end, the residual side, are going to accumulate. And it starts at $20,000 in sales, they get 6%. $40,000, they get 7%. Up to $100,000 in sales, in total sales, that's where they're going to get the 10%, which is an extra $10,000 a month in income for the school for a fundraiser they're not even currently running that they've been running, in the past. So I think it's going to help a lot of schools raise a lot of money for a long time. I think it's going to help a lot of churches. I think it's going to help a lot of organizations. And also on the gym side, it's a very exciting thing. Very easy to promote. It's the same compensation plan on the gym side. Even influencers can sign up for this if they don't want to be an affiliate. And then for you guys as affiliates, the way that works is just like all of this volume, all the members will go into the matrix, just like they do now. And so they'll all be under you in the matrix. The organization does not have a position in the matrix. They're not a member. Anyone that they sign up can be a member. And those members with the member referring member program can be members. The organization won't get paid on members who refer members, but you will. The organization is paid on the first generation. We got to make sure that the company doesn't pay out more than we're taking in. Hopefully that makes sense. But it was very profitable for the organization, very profitable for you, because again, I think that duplication, and a lot of those people will become affiliates. That's going to be offered to them as well. And just duplication, but reorders, consistency, and long-term residual, lots more members is going to be awesome. So that will be, it's not live yet. Again, programmatically, it's done. I just got to clean up the content, get it all live on the site. We've also got flyers that will be available both to pitch the organization on the program, as well as for the organization to give out to their members, which has or to their students, to their church members, whatever. It has, livegood.com/blank, and they could write in their name so they could give it out to people when they go to their doors or whatever, and say, hey, if you're going to order from here so I get credit. I'm trying to win a mountain bike. And so we're going to actually have prizes as well that range from, you get 10 customers, you get a $25 Amazon gift card. We're sponsoring all of this. You get 20, we've got a whole list. There's iPods as you achieve more customers. There's iPad for the top 3 get like a super prize. There's a Nintendo Switch, and there's a mountain bike for the top person in that organization, assuming someone gets over $25,000 in new volume. So lots of cool prizes, lots of things to work towards, and we'll have leaderboards and all that stuff, all automated. Also, everyone can log in at any time and kind of see where they stand, see what their sales are, see how much more they need to get to that next level or get to the highest level and beat their friends. So going to be really, really exciting, and I think it's going to drive a lot of volume. So with that, the guy that came up with a lot of this idea, I kind of take ideas and then do them how I think they would work good. But Curry came to me with this idea. I thought it was awesome, so I'm going to let him talk about his